So I just recently moved to the UK in February, and I'm still learning a lot about the various brands here and kind of trying stuff out and that kind of thing. So I wanted to wait a few months and do a little bit of a collective haul, and hopefully I'll get to know more brands and try stuff out. So this is just more of a haul. There's a little bit of a review of a higher end product at the end. Everything else is drugstore. So I hope you like it. So the first thing I'm really excited about is the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette. I really love it. I think it's really beautiful. I kind of love this design. I don't really know what it reminds me of. Actually, kind of reminds me of Pizza Express, which is a pizza company here. So it's a collaboration with British beauty blogger, and I saw this on YouTube and I thought it was really beautiful. I think it came out pretty recently still. So it's baked eyeshadows, and you get 20 or 30. You get 30 baked eyeshadows. The packaging is really cool because you can kind of see what kind of colors you're getting. So there's a good mix of like neutrals, there's some like green khakis, there's some cool tones, and you get sort of some shimmery mattes and satins, which I was really excited about. You can kind of see it comes, they're not on there, but you can see that there's like a little plastic film that has the names of them. It comes with a little brush, which I honestly would never use. It's just kind of cheap, but it's kind of nice compared to drugstores where you get those sponge applicators, I guess. So yeah, it's just got like a little kind of fluffy, I guess, blending brush and tiny like shadow brush. I'm probably never going to use this. I'm probably going to lose it as well, so that's not for me, but I thought it was really cool. For the price, it's really great. It's really pretty. I travel a lot, and I obviously can't bring all the makeup that I have, and I get really bored really easily, so I can't have very simple palettes when I travel. So I think this would be wonderful for me because it has so much variety that I could, you know, still kind of do neutral looks, which aren't actually my fave. I'm definitely more out there in color, and I have enough interest here that I'd be able to, you know, have some fun. Plus the sort of marble baked ones look really gorgeous, so I can't wait to actually play with them. Hopefully that actually kind of comes through when they're blended and everything. That's the first thing. The second thing I got from Makeup Revolution is just a pore fixing spray. It's about 12 hour. It's supposed to be a 12-hour fixing spray. I've put some on my face, so it comes off a little bit dewy, so I wouldn't say it's mattifying. I have a demi matte foundation on right now. And the spray just sort of brought a bit more shine, so I'd say that's the finish. I haven't really tested it for longevity yet. It says 12 hours, we'll see. But I just thought that now that spring is coming and, you know, summer is going to be right behind, and it's good to have a setting spray, especially, you know, I like my makeup to last. So that's something that I was completely out of, and I wanted to try something other than the NYX ones. The next thing I got, speaking of summer, is this Barekissed Illuminator by Sleek in the color Pompeii. I swatched this in store and I thought this was absolutely beautiful. It's just got that like really nice bronzy glow, like without being too much. I put some on my arm earlier. We'll see if I can swatch this a little bit. And it's really lovely. A little bit goes a really long way. It's like, you know, like I just put up a pump and it's like my whole forearm. I don't know if you can see, but it's just this really subtle but beautiful gold bronze shine. I think it'd be really lovely in the summertime. I think it would be great if you don't even want to wear makeup and you just want to just put a little bit on your skin and go. Obviously you can use it as a highlighter as usual and do your strobing and, you know, get that bronze goddess look going, but I think it'd be great to use underneath your foundation, and I'm in love with it. I actually went like wow in the store when I put it on. The next thing is the Sleek Faceform. It's a contour and blush palette. I got mine in dark. I don't contour really. I tried the Laura Mercier one over Christmas, and the dark again wasn't dark enough, which is a problem that I find with most even drugstore and higher end companies. They really don't have a lot of shades for darker girls. But I got this, which is you know, Sleek is very women of color friendly, and so it's got a dark matte contouring shade, it's got a highlighting shade, and then a blush. And I tried the blush on, and let me tell you how stunning it is. They're both in those like gold warm tones, which is again really great for the summer coming up, so you can just like, you know, have that J-Lo Beyonce glow going. I'm really excited to try it. Maybe get my contour game, step my contour game up because for certain looks, and I think that it will be really fun. The next thing I got from Sleek is the Matte Me liquid. It's called the Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream, so it's a matte lip cream. I have a little bit of a swatch on my hand. I don't know if you can see there. So it dries really matte and it comes off like really creamy when you're applying it. I don't have any matte red, so I'm really excited. I wanted to get one just to try it out and see if I like it. If I like it, then I probably will try the other ones. This is actually the wrong shade. I actually wanted to pick up a deeper red, but I like this one as well. It's in the color Fired Up, so it'll be really nice to just have. I think it's nice for, you know, your classic red lip. Not too dark and, you know, not too blue and everything, so yeah. It was a while ago I got a Kiko water eyeshadow. I got in the shade 208, so it's this gold color. I have a really hard problem with, you know, a lot of makeup has these like clasp thingies. Nails are not, I'm just unable to open those. I'm like a child. It's really hard for me to open most things. So yeah, it's just got this beautiful water detailing, which you can see in there. I haven't really used it. I got it originally as a highlighter. But obviously it's an eyeshadow that you can use wet or dry. I'd probably use this dry because I find it's nice for highlighting because it blends into your skin, but I find it blends a little too easily. So if I was using this as an eyeshadow, especially on the lid, I would use it wet to get like a lot of oomph. But yeah, it's a really beautiful gold. Apparently it sells quite a lot there, so that's great. I got two mascaras from Rimmel. I got the Extra 3D Lash, which I think is more like helpful for lengthening. I've really curly, but I have curly lashes, but they don't tend to look very long. So I prefer lengthening mascaras for a lot of the time. So I'm just still trying this out. Don't really have an opinion on it yet. The brush is like pretty flexible. It's just, you know, your standard like bendy plastic brush with really tiny bristles. It's got two sides, like small and long, so I like that because then you can sort of twist it around and get like your corners. And I use this for lower lashes, which is, I'm still learning how to do lower lash mascara, so that's new. And then the next one I got is kind of chunkier. It's more for volume, and it's a volume mascara flash. I honestly mostly bought this for the packaging. I didn't actually look at what it did, but it's, you know, it's very different. It's actually like bristly. This one you have to be really careful. I get clumps very easily, so I do tend to have to really wipe a lot of the excess off before I use it. But so far, again, I don't have a strong opinion on it, but I'll probably know after a month of using them. And then I have the Sleek Luminaire concealer. It's supposed to be illuminating concealer, and I got it in the color 4. I didn't look at the colors. This 4 is way too light. It's like a peach color, and I don't really know if this is gonna work for me. I need to find something to use it with because I don't like just throwing away products. But yeah, it's definitely peaches. I didn't look. I was looking at it after I tried it on at home, because all the ones in the store were really gunky and gross, and I couldn't get any. They were dried out, so I couldn't get any of the concealer out to try the testers. But it's like sort of this. Yeah, see, now you could tell, right? It's like pink peach. I couldn't tell in the store. You know, those brush applicators that you sort of twist up. It's peach. Maybe I'll just use it as a eyeshadow base for when I'm doing other stuff. But yeah, I was trying to get a concealer to follow the, like, to join in with the contour palette on trying some contouring highlighting, so I'm still going to be looking for a under eye concealer that's brightening. Then all of those came with this cute little, I went to Superdrug and they had a deal, so you get like this no filter needed pouch, which incidentally matches my nails, which I was really excited about. It's just like your regular bag. I use my Ipsy bags to hold a lot of my makeup because I don't have like a makeup storage thing. I had to get rid of my makeup case when I was moving, so I'm running out of space in my eyeliner one, so I'm just going to switch everything to this, which is great. And then I have two more products. One is not necessarily UK, but it's just the one that I'm in love with. It's the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I have a combination and sensitive skin one, which is the green one. This stuff is bomb. Like I use makeup wipes and I tend to not be able to get all the makeup off of my face, and when you're doing like heavy looks, or even just trying to get your mascara off all at night so that you don't have sleep in makeup, it's quite hard. This stuff takes everything off. It's really gentle. It really does exactly what it says on the tin. I feel like my skin has been better since I've been using it. Like in the morning I wake up and I don't have, like, you know, that oily residue when you don't properly clean your skin off at night. It's just completely balanced and really great, so I'm in love with this. I totally thought it was an internet hype. It's not. So yay. Definitely gonna buy more of these. And then the last one is kind of a sad one. I got this Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum about, like, I guess about 2 months ago. When I bought this, I absolutely loved it. It's got a, I'd say dew, like really, for me it's quite dewy on me. It's got a dewy finish, which I loved. I thought it was really great for, you know, the brighter months. Especially in summer, and it's quite light, so it doesn't feel like, you know, caked on your skin, and it's not like too gunky or whatever. The color match was perfect. I got coloring matched in the store, which is extreme. I think it's never happened to me in my life, so I'm really disappointed that the you know, I find a foundation that I absolutely love. It was quite expensive as well, and I have a problem with it. It breaks. It doesn't break me out, it does the opposite. It dries me out. What happened is that the foundation was killing the surface skin on my skin, so I was like literally like dead skin was peeling off my face. This is something that's never happened to me. Even in the depths of winter, I have like completely normal skin. I went online and I was looking at people who might have any problems with it, because it was just so mind-boggling to me that a foundation could, you know, do that to me. I never really react to anything. And it was that there were a few people that had a reaction, so I had to, like, you know, clean out my beauty blender really well, and I stopped using it for 2 weeks and my skin's bounced back, so it must be the foundation. I would totally recommend it for other people. I think it's beautiful. I love the finish. It is pricey, but I think it smells really good as well. It's got a really nice, I don't know. Most foundations have kind of a smell that you have to ignore. I think this smells really beautiful. I don't know if it's whatever extracts. It's got eucalyptus and stuff in it. But yeah, it didn't really work out for me, unfortunately, so I'm definitely down to try other Bobbi Brown foundations, but the serum one just didn't work out for me. That is the end of the haul. I hope you liked it. I definitely want to do sort of one that's more sleek focused, just because they have all these beautiful colors and it's very color friendly, and we didn't have sleek in Vancouver, so I'm really, really excited to try more of their stuff out. Yeah, just thank you very much for watching. Stay lit.